Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I have an insane Alice in Wonderland book haul video for you and a few other items. At the moment I'm going through a bit of a rough time. I think everyone has those times. So mentally and physically it's not going the way I want it to go at the moment. I am decluttering a lot and my collection room is very pretty. As you might have seen in my collection room video, my room tour. And I'm really enjoying that. But we also took lots of stuff downstairs to declutter. And now I have a shoulder injury. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I have a shoulder injury. And it's very hard to move my left shoulder, and I'm mostly left-handed. I'm both actually, but... And normally everything is already very, very slowly because of my feet. And, well, anyways, you can imagine. So, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. So because I was feeling a bit down, my husband and my kids said, we've got a little surprise for you. And you know I love presents and I love surprises. So I said, what is it? But I had to wait a few days because they had ordered it and it came in a huge box. Because it's not only this, but it's also... this is too heavy to lift for me at the moment. This. Can you believe it? This is insane. They bought a box full of Alice in Wonderland books. And some DVDs, I think, and something else. I'll show you in a second. Isn't that just amazing? They are so sweet. I mean, yeah. It really cheered me up, as you can imagine. Every time I see this, this has been on my living room table for, I think, 4 or 5 days now. Because I wanted to share it with you and I didn't have the time to film it yet. So, oh my gosh, and every time I see this I think, oh my gosh, it's so sweet. My daughter saw this on the Dutch auction site called Marktplaats. Someone was selling their Alice in Wonderland collection, I think. So they bought it together, 3 of them, and they gave it to me just to cheer me up. Isn't that just sweet? So where to start? I'm going to start... I should have started with this one. I'm going to start with this pile. I'll make 2 piles of it. Okay, start with this one. So this cutie you might have seen if you have watched my other Alice in Wonderland book hauls or book videos. I just bought this one a few weeks ago and now I have it again. So I need to find out which one of the 2 is better because the other one has... over here that it has broken a bit and it also has this that it's standing up, it won't flatten, but this one has lots of wrinkles in the cover, so I'm not really sure. I have to see which one is in the best condition, and the other one I can maybe trade with someone, or we'll find out. So this is a Dutch Alice in Wonderland book and it's so incredibly cute. It has some pictures, not that many because I can't find it. That was when I showed you in the previous video as well. So I really was happy with this one, although I already had it. I think there are 3 or 4 books that I have in this whole pile, so I was so happy with that. And this is okay. Maybe one day I'll meet other Alice in Wonderland fans and, well, maybe we can trade or whatever. So this is probably an awesome Alice in Wonderland DVD. So it's in Dutch, it's in German and in French. So Dutch and German I can understand, French maybe with subtitles, but oh well, it's also in Dutch. So, oh, it doesn't have subtitles. Okay, I have no idea. It just looks like this. So I'm gonna sit down one of these days and just watch this. It's gonna be so much fun. How long is it? It doesn't say. Well, probably... Oh, it's 50 minutes. 50 minutes, guys, of this. But I really love it because I do want more of these Alice in Wonderland versions. And then this one. These are... Oh, I thought there were 3 DVDs in it, but it's buy 3, get 1 free. So this is Alice in Wonderland. And, well, extras, I think. So that's really awesome. I do have the... Wait a minute. The DVD, but I don't have the Blu-ray version, and maybe the extras, I don't have them as well. So, yeah. Oh, but this is in Dutch. So in the Netherlands, you don't have that they speak Dutch. No, they speak English or German or whatever the original language is, and then we have subtitles. So that's also, I think, a reason why the Dutch are really good, most of them, at learning other languages. You just put a DVD on and then you just put the subtitles on or off and then you can hear it in English or German or French or Swedish or whatever. Anyway, so I find this such a creepy Mad Hatter, but such a perfect Mad Hatter as well. I love the Tim Burton adaptation, I really do. So I really want to see this one again. It's been a while. And look at this cutie. When I saw this, I thought, oh, this is so nice. Is this English or Dutch? I don't know, because in Dutch it's Alice in Wonderland. You write it exactly the same. So if it's an English book, I say Alice in Wonderland. But I do love the fact that this is a really cute Alice, but she is so Disney because she's got the blue dress and the white skirt, and although her black bow is blue, and then she has a black bow over here. But these are obviously the flowers they use in the Disney movie, and these little weird things. I just thought that was really awesome. I think it's Dutch. Yes, it's Dutch. Let me see. It doesn't have a year. I don't like it when it doesn't have a year in it. But well, are there pictures in it at least? No, no pictures. Okay, but the front is very cute. Oh boy, I really, really love this one. It's such a cute Alice. And I love the fact that they changed everything just a little bit, because the flowers are just a bit different, and these have huge noses in the Disney video, but they don't over here. I like it. So this one is Alice in Wonderland and Alice in Spiegelland. So it's Through the Looking Glass and Wonderland. So it's Dutch and it has the original drawings. I love it. I don't think I have one with both the stories in one volume in Dutch. So this is really awesome. I do need to clean them a little, but it was number 16. I thought that this person numbered the collection. I used to do that with some items, but... And then over here you have a totally different design. Oh, this is the one that Charles Dodge and Lewis Carroll drew himself. Really nice. Oh, it's nice they put that on the cover. Awesome, isn't it? So then I have this one. The illustrators of Alice in Wonderland. As you can see, I do need to clean them. So this is really fun. I love different Alice in Wonderland illustrations. So here's some different Alice. And in this, look at this, how awesome. This is from 1908. And in here you have the same pictures every now and then. Look at how cute this is. So this is by Lewis Carroll himself. And then you have this cutie from 1921. I love it. Sometimes they have the same pictures next to each other, which I look at this, which I really love. Where was it? Oh my gosh, look at this one. I think this is so awesome. Let me just, oh, like over here. So here you have the Mock Turtle in various okay illustrations. This of course is not the Mock Turtle, it's the baby. This is so awesome. Oh boy, I haven't really seen it. I've been looking through it just a little bit, but look at it. So here she's crying and here she's crying, but they are totally different. Isn't this just awesome? Oh my gosh. Oh, and then over here you have more recent ones. Well, 69. Oh my gosh, I just think this is awesome. Okay, so I am going to go through this book pretty soon. I really love it. Oh, also some of the pictures Lewis Carroll took of the kids. I love this. So wonderful, because I do love different illustrations. I mean, look at these ones. This is the original by John Tenniel, but it is colored in, so that's different. And this one is totally different. I absolutely love that. So I'm very happy with this little book because, yes, it's gonna talk about all kinds of illustrations and I like it. So this one is, like I said, totally different. Here you see Alice reading a book. Actually, this is more like Through the Looking Glass, where she sits in a chair, but then she's talking to a little kitten. Or this is just a little girl reading Alice in Wonderland. Might be that. Because I believe inside it is from 1992. Oh, they're different illustrations. Oh, I like that. Oh, they're the illustrations by Lewis Carroll himself. So the way he drew the pictures well, there aren't that many pictures. But the pictures in here are by Lewis Carroll from Alice's Adventures Underground, the original, I wanted to say movie. No, the original book that he had handwritten and also hand-drawn some cute pictures in it for Alice. So, another book that I don't have, and here's another cutie. So again, this could be Dutch or English, because it could be a Wonder series. Or then it's series, I think, in English. So I think it's Dutch. Alice in Wonderland. Let's just see. I still don't know. Een Nederlandse jeugd aan de Nederlandse jeugd verteld door Ankie Albers. So this is Alice in Wonderland told to the Dutch youth, actually, by Ankie Albers. So this is, I do have another one by Ankie Albers, Ankie Albers. So I think it's the same story, but in a different book. And there are no pictures. Can you believe that? No pictures in Alice in Wonderland. So there's just the front cover. And I really love this as well. I love the fact that Alice has a little, what you call that, cap on. This is really cute. Printed in the Netherlands. So what year would this be? It doesn't say. So I need to check out what year they started putting the year in here. Because then I know it's before that time. But isn't it just cute? I think it's from the 60s or so. I love these kind of drawings. Again, so I'm not gonna read the story because maybe I want to read one of her, see how she translated it. That might be fun, but I know this story. And but I do love just the little books and the different illustrations on the front. I think I'm gonna have 2 bookcases full of Alice books within a few years. Now this one I already have because this was the first one that I bought. This is the one that started my collection. Well, not this one, the one upstairs. I thought it was bigger, but it is exactly the same. I bought this to tear out pictures for an art journal. And I just thought it was a shame to tear up an old book like this. So I kept it. And after a while I started collecting Alice books. So this was my first one. And again, I like it, the fact that it is Alice from the original drawing, but totally different. Someone redrew this, is that how you say that? Took that picture and drew it themselves. Because she looks almost the same, but Alice is a bit different. I really, really think this is cute. Does it have a picture of the Duchess? Look over here. So this is how John Tenniel drew this picture. And this is how they made it on the cover. So it's the same, but totally different. I love that. So this is the second book that I already have, but it's okay. Like I said, I might be able to trade it with someone. I do have this book, but I need to find it to take it downstairs because these are 2 different ones. So maybe the other one is different as well. Actually, the only difference is this has a shimmer, a shine over it. So this is I don't know how you say that in English. This is just a matte version, and this is a a version like this. It has glare on it, and it was $1.50. So this is from the Disney Book Club, and I absolutely love these things. Look how gorgeous! Oh my gosh, I love that Disney version. Although she looks so different over here, I like it. So these are also drawn with the Disney films in mind, or just exactly a frame, but then just redrawn. I just think it's so cute. I like this so much. So I have 2 of them, and I think the only difference is the way the front looks. Yeah, it's exactly the same. The pages are maybe a bit different as well. These are a bit more smooth, and these are probably a bit older. Can I see what year? This is from first print 1999. This one says probably first print 1999 as well. Oh, first print 1999, second print 2007. So there's 8 years in between. This is the first print, and this is the second print. Maybe I have the third print. That would be fun. Or otherwise, I have another book to trade with someone, but I love it. I love it so much. So now I still have this, guys. My goodness, let me first show you the heavy thing. Look at it. It's an Alice in Wonderland puzzle, and a really weird picture to make a puzzle of. I mean, if I would pick any picture from the book, it wouldn't be this one. But it is really fun, and actually I bought it in the UK when we went on our pre-Brexit shopping tour. It was pretty expensive, and I thought, shall I buy it? Because it is really not the best picture. I know better pictures to make a puzzle of. But I like the fact that it's 300 pieces, because I like little puzzles that I don't have to work on for months. You can do this in a weekend and you'll have fun. So I did buy it in the UK, and it also still has the plastic over it. So I'm not sure what to do with this one, because I already have it. But the fact that that person also had this one is really, really fun. So another thing I already have. It was a shame. It would have been nice if this was a different puzzle. But oh well, it was a gift. I don't mind. So I'm going to keep the gift, of course. And I'm maybe going to try to sell mine. We'll find out. But isn't it awesome? A puzzle. I mean, how can you have so many cute Alice in Wonderland items and get rid of them? Part with them. Oh well, I don't know the reason, of course. So this one is easy. It's Through the Looking Glass. So this is English. In here you have Through the Looking Glass, and with pictures by John Tenniel. I'm going to the Alice shop, guys. Oh, can't wait. So this is a cute little book, and it's one of those, well, Penguin classics. I absolutely love the fact that I have one now, because I didn't have one. I love these two together. These are a bit older ones. I like it. Oh my gosh, it's so different. Oh. And look at this. This is Dutch, because it's opnieuw verteld voor de kleintjes. Met illustraties van John Tenniel. So this is told again for the little ones with illustrations by John Tenniel. So this is the nursery version, I think it's called. And I have it in Dutch. Can you believe that? That's so nice. And with the pictures in color, because that's when they did this one, the pictures were in color. Oh my gosh, I think this is so gorgeous. And I have it in Dutch, guys. I really love that. Is there a year in here? Yes, there is. 1977. Oh, it's really... The Nursery Alice. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Isn't it awesome? But that's just not all. There's still more. I'm going to do these first, because these two... Let me just put this back here. I already have. So, but I did find out, I thought, oh, I have this one in a green cover with a dust cover, and I have the red one. So I thought, yeah, I already have it. But then I figured out, because this is Lewis Carroll, Alice in Wonderland, you know, over here I should have known, but it's so tiny you can't read it. It says geïllustreerd door, so illustrations by. So this is a Dutch version. I already had it in my collection and I didn't know. I thought it was English. So this is really awesome. I love these drawings so much. They're so cute. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So I do have this book twice now. So, but oh well, again, I can trade it with someone or whatever. Isn't it just cute? Oh, I love these so much. I just think this is such an amazing book. This is one of my favorites. If you illustration wise. So I have it in English and apparently twice in Dutch now. Okay, and I also have this one. This is a kleurboek, a coloring book. So again, this is in Dutch. I thought it doesn't matter if it's in English or Dutch, but it is, because the story is in here. You can color it in and then read the story as well. But I do like the way this looks with just a bit of color. But I might use this one maybe for art journals or stuff, because it is really fun. These are really fun illustrations. So, or I might trade it. I don't know. You can get this reasonably. You can get this reasonably. I can't say the word. You can get this reasonably. Reasonably. Oh well. You can get this for a very cheap price at a Dutch book store that sells books for cheap prices. So I know this one isn't very expensive, and somehow I don't mind tearing it up for art journals and stuff. So I have one I can use. Okay, 4 more, guys. I really, really love this one. So this one is Dutch, I can see, because it says Doldwaze avonturen in een bijzonder fantasieland. It says... fun adventures in a special fantasy land or something like that. I love the way this cover looks. I mean, isn't that just amazing? So I'm not sure about the illustrations inside. Someone really wants to talk to me. I'm not sure if you can hear it out. Why is it always that when a cover is so amazing, there are no illustrations inside? Because look at this. This is just amazing. And that's the only picture you get. I really don't get Alice in Wonderland without pictures. I mean, it says a book without pictures. You know, that's boring. Her sister reads a book without pictures. So this is from 2007. I love it. It's gorgeous. Okay, now this one, guys, is really awesome. A good friend of mine bought this not that long ago. She saw it in a second-hand shop and thought, oh, I want this. She's not really an Alice collector, but she does have lots of Alice books and items. And I thought, what? Do we have a pop-up book in Dutch? Yes, we do. Look at it. And actually, I was a little bit jealous. I thought, I really want this book. I need to find it somewhere. And now I have it. That was so wonderful to have this book. Look at it. It's probably also an English version and stuff. I don't know. But this is the Dutch version anyway. And I just think it's so cute. So, yeah, I was so happy this was in here. When I saw it, I went, oh, look at it. Because I saw it at my friend's and I thought that it was really cute. And I thought, this one I really need to find one day. And that day is now. Awesome, isn't it? I love it. Okay, two more. This one is a special one as well. It is 3D. Well, this has a bit of depth in it, but it is Alice in Wonderland, the musical. And it's done by K3. These girls are called K3. And K3 means K3. Their name started with a K when they started out, but there was a bit of change of people, and her name doesn't start with a K. But oh well, the band is called K3, K3. And I've never seen this, so there's also a DVD of this, and I really want it. These are just very funny and cute and lovely songs that they do, and they are for little girls and boys, and it's really fun. And they had a musical. And I do love the depth of this. And this is the program brochure, guys. This is the program book. So it is in Dutch. Actually, they're from Belgium. And I think there was originally 3D glasses with this, because this is a 3D picture. So that's a bit of a shame that I don't have the original 3D glasses with it. But I had never seen this book, and you hardly ever throw out the book of a show you went to. You keep it as a souvenir. So I'm really happy I have this one. And there are loads of advertisements in here for little kids. Brush your teeth. So this is all 3D and I absolutely love it. So I need to get one of my 3D glasses. So here you have K3 Candy. And here's a bit about the people who wrote it and Sky Radio advertisements. And more people who are in it, I think. And over here you have, well, more stuff. Happy unbirthday, niet verjaardag. You also have Mega Mindy. I love this. I think I really want to see the DVD because I think it's really cute. If this was now, I think I would go to the musical with all kinds of little girls and boys screaming and then just be there because, oh well, it would be fun. It looks like fun, to be honest. And they look very gorgeous in their cute dresses. So, yeah. I like this. Isn't this just awesome? So their names are Karen, Crystal, and her name is Josje. And it used to be, I don't know, something else with a K. Karen, Crystal, and... Nope, it doesn't spring to mind. But, oh well, so now you can't say K2 and a G, so it's K3 again. Oh, it doesn't matter. But I really, really think this is an awesome piece to have. Because they do have like I said, there was a musical. And then there is a music DVD of this. And now I have the program book. Awesome, isn't it? So I really love this. Now I really want to see the DVD as well. And this cutie. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, I love these illustrations. They're so gorgeous. Look at Alice. He's so cute. So I don't have this one. Oh, it was owned by Christian Derks. Christian Derks. So this says Alice in Wonderland. Ooh. And it's a cartoon. Oh, isn't that just cute? Oh, this is so nice. I love this. I love the fact that it has little squares with text in it, so it doesn't have a text balloon or something. It's really nice. So this is a really cute book. Oh, awesome. Does it say have a year in here? It's printed in Spain, 1968. Well, the copyright was 1968, but I think this is an original first print. I think so. Awesome. And I do love the front. It's so nice. Oh boy. So that's what I got from my kids and my husband. Loads and loads of Alice goodies, and I'm so happy with all of it. Oh, I want her in front because she's one of my favorites as well. Can you imagine that when you're feeling a bit down and well, not feeling too well, and then you get this? I mean, it makes me so happy. And the fact that they just bought this for me together and took the trouble of ordering it and everything. I just love them so much. So thanks, sweeties. Thank you so much for this. And now I can take pictures of it. First of all, I need to clean all of them because it is a bit dusty. But I can, you know, clean them first, then take pictures of them and then put them in my collection. So I'll be busy with these books for a while. And that makes me very happy. And now I think I need to sneeze because it is very dusty. Whew. Okay, well, I hope you like this this big book. I want to say little video. This big book haul and also some DVDs and a puzzle. And if you did, give my kids and my husband a big thumbs up and give them some love in the comments down below because it's so sweet of them. And I'm gonna start cleaning these and putting them in my collection room. And take pictures, of course, because I don't want to buy some twice. And this one I need to put in my Dutch section. So I have on my phone pictures of everything I have. Well, I'm busy taking pictures of everything I have. So I can search it in my phone. I have all the pictures in my phone, which is really nice. And I have this one with the English Alice in Wonderland books. But I need to put it with the Dutch books. It's so much fun. Thank you so much for watching. And thanks Jan, Tim and Noortje for getting this for me. You're so sweet. And that's all for today. So all that's left to say is... Groetjes uit Wonderland. Greetings from Wonderland. Bye.